Hey, welcome back to Finzergy, your trusted source for all things finance. I know that many of you watching today are from the middle class. You work hard, you pay your bills, and yet somehow, it feels like you're always stuck in the same financial position. You might be living paycheck to paycheck, stressing over bills, or wondering if you'll ever achieve true financial freedom. Well, today I'm going to tell you that it doesn't have to be this way. Building wealth and securing your financial future is possible, even if you're starting from scratch. It's not about having a six-figure salary or being born into wealth. It's about understanding the strategies, the habits, and the mindset that successful people use to build lasting wealth. In this video, we're going to break down the exact steps you need to take to start building wealth, no matter where you're at today. We're going to talk about smart budgeting, saving techniques, investing strategies, and even mindset shifts that can radically change your financial future. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap for taking control of your finances and building a better, more secure future for yourself and your family. One mindset shift, the foundation of wealth. Before we dive into practical strategies, let's talk about the mindset shift that needs to happen. One of the biggest obstacles to financial success is how you think about money. If you believe that wealth is only for the lucky or the elite, you're setting yourself up for failure. The first step in building wealth is changing your mindset. You need to adopt a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. Many people live with the belief that money is limited, that there's never enough to go around. But in reality, there are endless opportunities to create wealth if you're willing to learn and take action. Start by believing that you deserve financial success and that it's possible for you. Set your sights on long-term goals, not just the short-term satisfaction of spending. Instead of thinking of money as something to spend, think of it as a tool to build your future. This shift in perspective will make a huge difference in how you approach every financial decision from here on out. 2. Budgeting, the building block of financial stability. The second step in building wealth is mastering the art of budgeting. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself or living a life of deprivation. It's about creating a clear plan for your money. Without a budget, your money will slip through your fingers and you'll never know where it went. Start by tracking your income and expenses. You can use a simple spreadsheet or a budgeting app. The goal is to get a clear picture of where your money is going each month. Once you know where it's going, identify areas where you can cut back. For example, are you spending too much on eating out, subscriptions, or unnecessary shopping? Next, create a budget that works for you. This doesn't have to be complicated. Start with the 50/30/20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income for needs, housing, utilities, etc., 30% for wants, entertainment, dining out, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. But the key to budgeting is consistency. Stick to your budget month after month, and don't forget to track your progress. As you cut back on unnecessary expenses and redirect that money towards savings, you'll start to feel the power of financial control. 3. Saving, building your financial cushion. The next essential step in building wealth is saving. No matter how much you earn, if you don't save, you'll never accumulate wealth. And saving isn't just about putting money into a savings account. It's about building a financial cushion that will protect you in case of emergencies and set you up for future financial success. Start by building an emergency fund. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate savings account. This will give you the peace of mind knowing that you can handle unexpected expenses, whether it's a medical emergency, car repair, or job loss. Once you have your emergency fund in place, start saving for long-term goals such as buying a house, retirement, or your children's education. Consider using high-yield savings accounts or investment vehicles like IRAs or 401(k)s for your long-term savings. The earlier you start saving, the more you'll benefit from compound interest. 4. Investing, let your money work for you. Once you've mastered budgeting and saving, it's time to start thinking about investing. Investing is where the magic happens. Instead of just saving your money and letting it sit there, investing allows your money to grow over time. The first rule of investing is to start early. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even if you can only invest small amounts at first, consistency is key. You'll be amazed at how quickly your investments will compound if you give them time. When it comes to investing, there are many options available, from stocks to bonds to mutual funds. It can be overwhelming at first, but the key is to start simple. Consider low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that track the broader market. These options are less risky than picking individual stocks, and they offer a great way to build wealth over time. 5. Getting out of debt. Freeing yourself from financial burdens. Debt can be one of the biggest barriers to building wealth. If you're carrying high-interest credit card debt, student loans, or personal loans, it's time to develop a plan to get out of debt. Start by paying off high-interest debt first. Use the debt snowball method, paying off the smallest balance first, or the debt avalanche method, paying off the highest interest rate debt first. Whichever method you choose, the important thing is to stay focused and committed. Once you're debt-free, avoid accumulating new debt. Instead, build a financial cushion that will protect you from the need to borrow. Living within your means is key to long-term financial success. Building wealth from scratch may seem like an impossible task, but with the right strategies and mindset, it's absolutely achievable. By mastering budgeting, saving, investing, and getting out of debt, you can take control of your financial future and start building the life you've always wanted. Remember, wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep and how wisely you invest it. If you follow these steps and stay disciplined, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom. So, what are you waiting for? Start today and take the first step towards building your wealth. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial tips and strategies here on Finergy.